Most people think that Counter-Strike 1.6 is long outdated. A small resolution, a narrow field of view, like it's still 2005. And that's it. This is how CS 1.6 looks in its standard format. A limited field of view, less information on the sides. It feels like you're constantly looking through a tunnel. But what if your CS 1.6 could look like this instead? Now watch closely. The same Counter-Strike 1.6, the same engine, but a completely different feeling. A wider field of view, more space. Distance and movement feel much more natural. You start noticing more details. You control the space better. You react faster to enemy movement. And this is not just visual polish. It actually affects the gameplay. CS 1.6 is not dead in 2026. It simply doesn't fully open up if you play with outdated settings. With the right approach, it feels more modern than many new games. But it's not just about resolution or field of view. In this version of CS 1.6, there is already a modern flashlight. And it's not just a bright spot on the screen. The lighting actually works with the environment. Dark areas become readable. You can clearly see where a corridor ends and where cover begins. The game now has shadows from objects and players. They move together with the environment, add a sense of depth, and make the space feel alive. You start perceiving the map differently. Not as a set of textures, but as a real environment. And there's one more detail you really notice. Bullet impacts. It's much more satisfying to see exactly where your bullets hit the surfaces. In the original version of CS 1.6, this is basically not present. And it's details like these that make this version of the game feel better in every way. Now the logical question is, where can you download this version of Counter-Strike 1.6 and how do you run it? First, go to the LastCS.ro website. By the way, this is not just a download page, they also run their own Counter-Strike 1.6 servers. Next, open the download section. That's where you can download this version of CS 1.6. After downloading, you'll get an archive with the game, which you need to extract into a new folder on your computer. After extracting the files, open the SSE launcher. Everything here is simple. Depending on whether you have Steam or not, choose Counter-Strike 1.7. I recommend using the Steam version because it's more stable and the server browser works properly. But if you don't have Steam, the non-Steam version also works well and launches without issues. For convenience, you can right-click and create a desktop shortcut, so you don't have to open this folder every time. After that, the game launches with just one click. Let's start with the r-vertical FOV command. You need to set its value to 1. This command gives you a wider and more modern field of view. The next command is View Model FOV. Some players prefer 110, others play with 60. This one is personal, so choose what feels best for you. And one more useful command in case the flashlight doesn't work on the F key on some servers. Open the console and type MP flashlight 1. After that, the flashlight should work properly. That's it for this video. Thank you all for watching. I truly appreciate your comments, your support and your likes. I genuinely believe that Counter-Strike 1.6 will live on for many more decades. And that's possible thanks to passionate fans of the game like hzqst and Distinct D7, who continue to modernize and improve it. See you in the next videos.